Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £200 worth of 10p's that we're going to have a hunt through. Patrick's here to help me. We're looking for the alphabet 10p's. We'll have a look at how we're doing. So we've got, so far we've got A, C, E, L, M, J, N, O, Q, P, S, X, Y, Z, V. That's not a U. That's quite clearly a C. But we've already got a C. I'll put that in my spares book. So anyway, we're looking to finish up with some more of these, hopefully, fingers crossed. So, which bag would you want? That one or that one? This one. Go ahead. Let's get into the bags. So let's get into the questions. So the questions I'm working through are for my 10k giveaway, so I might try and speed up the answers of some of them for this video, because to try and get up to date with some of the questions I've been asked. Also, I hope you like the new glasses, got them yesterday. It's nice not to have sellotape on the edge of my glasses now. So first question comes from Floella Max from the Discord. So thank you very much for your question and hello to you. Floella Max asks, what 3 celebrities would you have for a dinner party? Freddie Mercury, David Bowie, Dean Martin. 3 of my favourite musicians, I think would be fantastic. Elioy Gittings asks, can you recall any dreams you've had of coin hunting? None that I can think of. I don't generally remember dreams, if I'm honest. I'll sort of wake up and think, oh, that was a weird dream, but then after the day, I have no idea what's going on, what it was. 2134, that's the score, asks, what do you think about collecting notes as well as coins? Oh no, do you think about collecting notes as well as coins? Not actively. I mean, I'm quite happy with the coins at the moment. Some people have sent me banknotes in the post through the PO box, which is quite cool. I've kept them. It may be something I do in the future, but right now I'm quite happy with just the coins. Simon Freeso asks, who is Voltex? So that's the name of the company on some of the bags of coins that I hunt through. I think it's a cash distribution company, so they distribute coins to banks. Jan Maxwell asks, of this year's Beatrix Potter set, which do you think will be the rarest? From personal experience, I'm going to say Flopsy Bunny. Samuel Hope, another person I recognise from the comments, so hello to you, asks, if there was one part of history you could go back to, what would it be? 1960s Vegas. I'd love to see the Rat Pack performing live. Although I'd quite like to see some other musicians live that I never had a chance to, like David Bowie, like Freddie Mercury. That's the same question, same answer as the questions before, really. The first question even. The Bennett asks, are you interested in any proof coins or full colour? So I bought the Gruffalo, was the first silver proof with coin with colour, but yeah, they're quite interesting. I think sometimes, like the glow in the dark coins, the plastic coins, it gets a bit borderline on being gimmicky in my books, but I don't know, buying the Gruffalo might just started something quite an expensive little side hobby. Debbie Sandel asks, which country do you think has the most desirable coins? Well, UK's got pretty desirable coins, quite happy with that. But America's quite fun because you got the chance of finding some silver coins in circulation. And I quite like the Australian and South African coins because you tend to have animals on them. I think animals on coins are pretty cool. Ed the Strange asks, what's your favourite country to collect from? Other than the UK, Canada's quite a special country to me because I've got Canadian heritage. Tom Jepson asks, would you start a second channel on banknotes? Probably not, I don't know enough about banknotes and I don't actively collect them. Nigel Webster asks, do you have any silver proof coins in your collection? I have got the Gruffalo coin now, and a couple of layered silver coins from the London Mint offices. A-Man asks, what's your favourite genre of movie and favourite film? Favourite genre of movie is science fiction. Favourite film is Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Although, if I'm trying to impress someone like in a job interview, I'll say Silence of the Lambs, not Star Wars. Patrick White asks, do coloured Beatrix Potters ever turn up in change? Haven't for me. I'd be surprised if they did because they're the silver proof ones. But there's always a chance that someone might have, but I highly doubt it. TV asks, do you know if there's going to be a commemorative Brexit coin. There is supposed to be, although with the state of what's going on with Brexit, who knows? We may have a coin commemorating the delay of Brexit. Next up, we've got a question from Fidali. If you had to get rid of any commemorative coin, what would it be? Benjamin Britten? Maybe Benjamin Bunny, actually. Benjamin Bunny, yeah. Too many of them. Pollyanna 11 asks, do you think the Mint will ever make a Welsh set of commemoratives? I mean, there are some Welsh commemorative coins related to Welsh things. I can't think of a Welsh set. I don't see why not. It's part of the UK. Why not? Matt L asks, how long do you intend on recording and collecting coins for? I keep doing it whilst I'm having fun doing it. I don't have a set time frame that I'm looking to start or stop doing this. Katie Jones asks, I don't really have a coin related question, but hi, how are you? Hello Katie Jones, another person I recognise from the Discord. Yeah, doing great. I've got a week off work next week, so looking forward to it. Quick Does Randomness asks, are you talking when the videos speed up? 50p's and £2 hunts, I don't generally talk whilst I'm hunting through them. The 10p hunts, Patrick and I do chatter between finds. Ian Strudwick asks, how do I get hold of British coins from the 70s? That's another person I recognise. And actually, Quick Does Randomness, I've seen you commenting a lot as well. Ian Strudwick's another person I see commenting on quite a few of the videos. So how do you get coins from the 70s? You could buy eBay lots. You could, and if you've got friends, family that were growing up or lived in the 70s, maybe they've got some stashed away. You could ask at your bank to see if they've got any old coins that have been taken out of circulation. You could have, like I do. Neo Statue 74 asks, would you be okay with them releasing more Beatrix Potters or just do a new set? I'm quite enjoying having a new Beatrix Potter set each year. I wish they would do less of them and do more variety of circulating coins though. Emmett Harkin asks, do you ever get bored of hunting through coins? No, I'm great fun doing it. It's my hobby. Becky Brett asks, why is there such variation of prices on eBay? So the problem is you've got some people that put them up for absolutely stupid prices that'll never sell for, like £15 million for a Battle of Hastings 50p, 20 grand for a Charles Dickens £2 coin. The best way to get the accurate prices is to filter by auctions, filter by sold auctions, and have a look at the most recent ones in that way. Because yeah, people put them up for crazy prices, either because they're trying to fool people or because that's what they genuinely think they're selling for. Mr. Ash G asks, what do you think of Jar Binks as a character? Not a massive fan of Jar Binks, but again, he's not the worst character in film and television, I would say. In 1999, when the film came out, it's crazy to think that film's going to be 20 years old this year, isn't it? When it came out, I was sort of the age demographic that I think the character was created to entertain. But yeah, it's a necessary evil for the plot of Star Wars to unfold, I would say. Stuart G asks, have you found all the Olympic 50p's? Yes, I found all of them at least once, and then I think I've got, actually I can't say how many I've got left to go because I'm recorded about a week in advance, so I've got some to go to finish the second series. Jim Walker asks, I noticed that you put all the non-shield 10p's aside in your hunts. What is it you're looking for? I don't do that anymore. It takes too long. And the fact that I now have to rebag the coins, I don't look for the NISC years on 10p's. Probably because I've done so many hunts, I've searched absolutely thousands of pounds worth of 10p's and never found one. So I gave up on that. So Jake exclamation mark asks, why do coins have ridges on the side? So why are they raised at the edge of the coins? They're raised so they don't stick together. If they were just flat coins, they would stick together in the minting process. In terms of ridges on the edges, so the beveled edges, I think it dates back to when coins were made of precious metals, and the coin moneyers, people that made them, the coins would shave off the edges of coins, so you have extra metal around the edges to make a bit of money on the side. So they had beveled edges put in place so you could tell if a coin had edges shaved off. Dig It All Detecting asks, what are the most common fakes / forgeries and how do we spot them? It was the round pound was the most forged coin in circulation, but obviously it isn't not in circulation anymore. I have no idea. Probably Kew Gardens because it's a desirable coin. There's lots of ways you can spot the way by looking at the details of it, making sure it's all clear on it, but also the sounds of the coins. So when you clink the coins together, they should all sort of sound the same. Whereas fake ones generally have a much duller sound because it's made of different metals. Dan Carterwick asks, do you trade any of your coins? Very, very rarely. I don't have much free time to then organise trades and things, and it's such a hassle, I can't really bother with it. Seth asks, what is your favourite American or Canadian coin? Ooh, good question. I like the state quarters. I can't think of any state in particular that I like the best. Canadian coins. I like the 5-cent coin. I think that's quite cool. Joanne Tunstall asks, did you complete the round pound coin hunt, or are you missing some? The only ones I'm missing are NIFCs and also the Edinburgh Cities, which is the rarest, I think, circulating one. But my bank's slowly building up a full bag of round pound coins for me to take out once it's full. Finlay Bly asks, do you watch any other coin collectors and have any recommendations? Yes, so the people that were doing coin videos when I started were UK Coin Hunt, Absolute Coins, Richie's Coin World. I think he's changed his name now, UK Coin Hunter. But there's also people that have come up and started making videos since I've been doing it. People like Coin Cupboard, who sent me Strike Your Own Newton in one of the PO boxes, which I'm very, very grateful for. So you can go check out Coin Cupboard. Daz Harvey as well, some of those I speak to a lot on the Discord server. Dom Collects, I've seen a few of his videos as well. I like watching his Q&A videos. Trying to think of other people. I know people are going to be upset that I've left them out. There's a whole load of people. Come and join the Discord. People can all post their YouTube videos in there. They make coin videos. Gavin Luckman asks, what are your opinions on collecting £5 coins? The Nutcracker was my first one that I bought because it was Strike Your Own, so I couldn't help myself. But yeah, I probably will collect more and more of them as time goes on. Mark 08012 asks, if you had a choice of shape, metal and design, what would your ultimate coin be? A star-shaped coin made of gold? That would stand out quite a bit, wouldn't it? Epic Gamers 13 asks, what qualifications do you have? Qualifications do I have? My GCSEs, my A-levels, my I've done 2-1 in my university degree, Bachelor of Honours. Other than that, I don't really know. Dex Wax asks, do you think the Royal Mint deliberately keeps some commemorative coins low mintage? Possibly. I wouldn't think the circulating designs, I think that's decided by the Treasury rather than the Mint. Ryan Allen asks, how many filled albums of commemorative coins do you have? I have got 2 full £2 coin hunt books and 1 full 50p book. Eurocoin numismatic, I can never pronounce this word, numismatics asks, what's your opinion on people doing bank runs? I do it, so I don't mind it. However you collect, that's the way you collect. Trollface Media asks, what do you think of people that pay thousands of pounds for Battle of Hastings? I don't think anyone pays thousands of pounds for Battle of Hastings 50p, and my thoughts for those people are, I feel very sad for them because it's definitely not worth that. Minnie Morgan asks, do you know if the Battle of Britain has 2 different initials? Was that put on there accidentally? Yes, it has 2 different initials on the obverse side under the Queen's neck. It's IRB and JC, so the JC, it wasn't put on there accidentally, it's the 2 different portraits of the Queen. So the design by Jodie Clark, the JC, was put into circulation, whereas the one by Ian Rank Broadley, IRB, was put just into the album sets, collector sets for that year. I still haven't found one though, the IRB, that's the Britain that is. Tyler Ford Reddington asks, what part of British history would you like to be on a commemorative coin? I know, British Civil War, maybe? That's quite cool. The cornflake cake bee. Have you ever met a secret collector? I found out my sister collects and is too embarrassed to say. No, I haven't. Duncan Carter asks, have you ever visited Flanders? So that'd be the in Flanders Fields coins that I've been doing with the Royal Mint, the London Mint office. I haven't been there, no. It'd be a good idea though. Misa asks, is YouTube your full-time job? If not, would you like it to be? No, it's not my full-time job. It's all sort of a hobby that I do. I have a full-time job, but I don't know, in the future, maybe. I'd be too scared to rely solely on YouTube as an income, I think. Joe Longhurst asks, what are your thoughts on Pidefoot coins? They don't do anything for me, so I don't collect them, if I'm honest. Kevin Ellis asks, do you think Olympic 50p's will increase in value over time? Yes, definitely. John Matthews asks, have you ever won any coins? Not that I can think of, I don't think so. Matthew Wright asks, how many giveaways have you done? 5 or 6? Possibly? I don't know. I was trying to do one every month. My 10k giveaway is coming very, very soon, hopefully. I'm looking for a few more bits of prizes to come in. Daniel Burden asks, where do you get all the books you keep your collection in? I get them from eBay. Pugwart69 asks, how do I get hold of old pound coins? Ask in your bank, ask in shops if they've got any, ask relatives if they've got any that they haven't paid into the bank yet. Dan B asks, what's the best way to get into collecting? Best way to get into it, start checking your change as you get it from shops, and then if you're enjoying it so much, you could try getting coins from the bank, tell other people you collect. A lot of other people have said about getting it from vending machines, so putting a pound coin in, pressing reject, and then clicking 250p's come out or something. Karen Gillett asks, have you ever had to dip into your collection? No. When I was a kid, I spent my collection on sweets though, so but not recently. Stephen Gleave asks, what's your most sought after coin? So it used to be it was the Strike Your Own Isaac Newton, and then Coin Cupboard very generously sent me one to the PO box. So I'm sort of hesitant to say what the coin I want the most is now, because I don't want to feel like I'm asking it or expecting anyone to send it to me. And to be honest, I don't really know. Actually, I do know, but I'm not going to say for that reason that I don't want anyone to feel obliged to send it to me. Graham Cairns asks, how many 50p books have you completed? Only one. I've only got a few more of the 10k, so we'll power through these. George Wright asks, is the Sir Isaac Newton an NIFC? No, that was put into circulation, a very low amount though. Ulrich asks, have you any Falkland coins? I think I've had a few sent into the PO box. I don't think I've found any though. James Lee asks, why do you think the 10p's are so hard to find? Because there wasn't many of them made, although they've just confirmed they're releasing a whole bunch more for 2019, so hopefully we'll find some of them soon. Ashley Mac84 asks, do you have a web page so your fans can see what coins you still need? I don't have a web page, I've got Discord though, and you can reach me on Twitter. Svetoslav Savov asks, will you ever get a tattoo of a coin design, and which one? Probably not. I'm not a massive fan of tattoos, but if I had to, Frankenstein design maybe? Keithy Baby asks, why don't you add the standard coins in your folder? I do have date runs of the Technologies £2 and the Britannias and Shields of the 50p's and the pound coins, but I keep them separately. I don't put them on videos. And final question from the 10k giveaway is from William Bolton, who asked, do you have any pets? Yes, I've got a cat called Wedge, and he slips into some videos when I'm recording sometimes. But yeah, that's all of the questions from the 10k giveaway. Next week we'll be working through the December giveaway, so that was one we went up on over Christmas. So we'll get back to the coins now. So as you can see, not the greatest of luck that we've ever had in a 10p coin hunt, unless you like tomatoes, because we have got our own little tomato farm. How have we got? 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13 of them. 13 of them. We'd like you to normally find one of them, so I'm kind of chuffed with
finding all of them. So yeah, maybe we'll make ourselves something nutritious to eat with all those 10p's. You never know. But no alphabet coins for the book. But all that leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.